Love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The fadeaway, clock at 6, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Muhammad on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. To the paint. And Lee pulls it down. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Takes a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Covered by Lee. And he converts the layup.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Six to shoot. Pass to Muhammad. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That shot missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. but this is why we play the game.
And he makes that one.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's tipped. Pushing it up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the middle. Here's Muhammad. And Muhammad throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Dishes it to Lee. Six on the shot clock. The 15-footer. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Covered by Lee. The layup missed. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. With the floater. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Three-pointer. And Lee pulls it down. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Inside, Lee with the block. That one, no good. Covered by Lee. Pulls it up. The shot, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Shot clock at 5. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the wing right side. The 3. You can't hit that time. Bank shot, no good. Puts it up from 17. They grab their own miss to stop the drought, and the layup is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to ABC. His three-pointers off the mark. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Down low. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. It's stolen. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Here's the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
They need this. Shot clock at 6. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. With the drive. To the right side. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that one, good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
.121 left in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
.56 seconds left to play here in the first. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3, good on the triple. He's got 11.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Knocks it loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock at 6. Off with the layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
From 15 feet away, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
There's the triple. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Inside. And Lee pulls it down. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Passes to ABC. Clock is at 3. Misses the jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Lee. Can't connect from 13 feet out. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. Off target at the rim. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. No good. Shot missing. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. It's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good. Muhammad hits them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go from deep. Here's Fuller. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Goes up again. It's good. 6 points for him.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Count it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Muhammad. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Muhammad's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Tipped away. Unhindered, going all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
ABC's shot is good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
No good with the triple. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. He lobs it up. It's deflected. To the left wing. Pass to Muhammad. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the fallback J. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. The pass to Fuller. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
From downtown. Here's Muhammad. Tries yet again. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 5 points so far.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the 3 off target. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And the dunk by Muhammad.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Passes it to Fuller. covered by Lee. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to ABC. Lee outside. Lays it up off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shot from 16. That shot off. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to ABC, to the paint, knocked loose. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his fourth rebound in this one. Misses in close.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
The layup off target. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Being just 31% in the game. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Being a cool 28% in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. He has 5.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Being a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Muhammad, he's checked in for ABC. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Five on the clock. Releases. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. 56 seconds left now here in the second. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. .23 seconds left to play here in the half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Off the left rim and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
With 1 on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 11. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Lee. Now the pass to Muhammad. Launches a three. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Lee. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And a miss there on the triple. Being a low 30% mark from the field. On the wing, Lee. Count that one. Lee's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Covered by Lee, and there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Covered by Lee. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Fuller. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Kicks it to Lee. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Lee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes it to Fuller. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the layup is good. 8 points for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Now here's Lee. He's got 6. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. True on the 14-footer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Buries it down low. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Poked away. Fires from 14. 3 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Muhammad covering. The 19-foot shot. He's off on that one.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Covered by Lee. Over to the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Muhammad throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Count it, good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
No good from Lee. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 12.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Muhammad. Oh, and the jam by Muhammad.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now the dish to Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Lee. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Fades back. The shot comes out. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Fuller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first, so both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. From the top of the key, he buries it. 6 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw, so both teams changing it up here. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's the three. He doesn't hit that one. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And a missed layup. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Basket, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And that one drops for him. 8 points for him. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
From deep. No good that time. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Down low, and he bangs it home with one hand.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Out to the right wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Out to the right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. It's tipped. The 19-foot shot, good on the jump shot. 8 points for him. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 47% from the field in the third. Out left to the wing. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
No good with the layup. Getting a meager 37% for the game. Launches it. That one doesn't drop.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
19 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. And the shot is long. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Covered by Lee. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 17. Now here's Muhammad. Defense right on him. A second chance effort. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Here's the floater. Makes it off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Being about 42% so far. Covered by Lee. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Missed inside.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Unloads from 13. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Covered by Lee. There's the lob to the hoop.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time, no need to force anything.
Pass to Muhammad. Clock at 6. Lee up top. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Muhammad grabs the board.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Being 40% from the field. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Off target with his 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
On the wing, Lee. And the call is going to be Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And that one misses. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Fuller. Off on the layup.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Time now for an injury report.
He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. They swipe it. And here we go. Poked loose. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Muhammad. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Dishes to Lee. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Covered by Lee. Into the lane. Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Over to the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He dishes it to Lee. And the shot goes down.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Misses the wing J. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Off target at the rim. Covered by Lee. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And 40% in the 4th. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, "We're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up." Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for a lead. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Fuller. And that one's on target from the wing.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Shoots from 12. Can't hit that one.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
To the paint. Nails the baby hook. 22 points for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Being 40% from the field. Inside. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Lee. 18 points for ABC.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
From outside the arc, Muhammad grabs the board. Muhammad's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. On the wing, Lee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lee. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Muhammad covering. Muhammad grabs the board. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Got a hand on it. Tries again. The shot off that time. And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Lee outside. Shoots from the elbow. And they pick up 2. Lee's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Being under 40% all in all for the game. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Down low. And he gets it back.
Timeout. And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Lee. Passes it to Muhammad. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Muhammad covering. Off target on the 15-footer.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
No good that time. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Lee. And he lobs it up to the rim. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. And the layup is good off the glass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. That's tipped. Second shot opportunity, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The layup off target.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's ABC missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Four on the clock. To the paint. Off target at the rim. And he converts the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Lee. Comes up empty down low. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to ABC. Ooh, poked away. Out to the wing. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Money on the 19-footer. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Off target from outside. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Second chance effort. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pulls it. Can't hit from in close. "13 feet out." And it's Lee with the rebound.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. To the inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Gone 3 of 8 so far. He can't hit that time. Here's an 8-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Down low. Here's ABC. First shot won't go. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. They grab their own miss. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Lee. He has 6. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Misses from short range. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got 11 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the paint. The shot that time not on target.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Unloads from 13. And he makes it. 6 points for him.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
.54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Inside. No good with a layup. Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And he lays it up and in. Lee's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting 53%. Setting the tone right from the opening tip. Misses the 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
To the right side. Driving inside. Misses from close range. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. From deep three-point range, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game, shooting a solid 47%. Over to the left wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fader on the way. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The shot off that time. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. No good with the triple. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. From 11 feet away, offensive rebound. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the shot goes.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. Shooting only 31% in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. From downtown, and he can't get that one. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
To the inside. Count that bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the middle. Lets it fly. No problem on the jumper in close.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
To the paint. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Shot from the top of the key. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The 3 is up. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right wing. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Lee. Here's ABC. He can't get it to go. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Lee. 13 points in the game. Six to shoot. The three is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to ABC, to the left side wing. And there's the lob. He nails it, and we're tied.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Tipped. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And that one misses. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
.136 left in the first half. Fires in the triple. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's ABC. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. .107 left in the half. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Lee. Off target with the 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
.30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .27 seconds left in the second. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. .15 seconds left in the first half. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From behind the arc. That shot off.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Six on the shot clock. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. For three. No good on the shot. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lee on the wing, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Tipped away. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. High arcing shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.